Oshio. You know, I can say that today has been a pretty good day. Me and my brother, we got to do some videos, nature videos, and that's always great. You can get out in the woods. You know, I love that. It's just great. And anyway, tried to take a nap. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know if it's that age thing going on. You know, it's like you're tired and you need to sleep, and then when you sleep, you can't sleep. You know, and one thing after another. You know, hey. But there was something I wanted to discuss or talk about a little bit. You know, as a food for thought. Something to think about. Okay, I mean, I suppose we could all talk about holiness, right? And it would take more than 10 minutes. It'd take more than an hour, actually, to really get into holiness, what holiness is. So what I'm going to try to do briefly is what holiness is not. Okay, now when you look at the Bible and you read everything about what holiness is, and it also tells you what it is not, and it's kind of like also you read between the lines. You can, you know, a person who uses common sense can see that. You know, when we read the Bible, it's like, all right, the Bible does not tell you that it does not tell you that it is not a sin to smoke, right? It does not tell you that, but we know that it is because it's harmful to the body and things, and besides, even the Spirit convicts you and tells you that it's wrong, okay? But I'm not going right there. I want to just go into, try to say that sometimes you gotta know what the Bible, what it does not say. You gotta know what goes along with the Bible, or should I say what goes along with the Bible that agrees with it. That would be the Spirit of God. All right. But anyway, and what holiness is not, okay. Holiness is not someone, alright, if you go trying to be like the world, like what the whole world, what they agree and think of is good and acceptable, alright, and you try to conform to the ideals and fads and things of the world, and you try to bring it into the church, right? That, you know, see, first of all, that's not holy. That's of the world, okay? And the things of the world, all right, let's face it, it's an enemy of God. The world and the things of it is enemy of God. Even the Bible tells you this. And if you're a friend of the world, then you're an enemy of God, okay? Now, anything that agrees with the world is not holy, okay? That's the best way to sum it up. And it consists on many things. Whether it's music, the way you dress, your actions, etc., etc. I mean, the list goes on. Like I said, it would take hours, maybe even some days, to really go over something like that, to go in depth on. Maybe if the Lord touches on one of y'all's hearts to do so, obey God and do it, because it has to be done. It has to be mentioned, you know, especially in this time and age that we're living in right now, even more so, especially amongst the church. But the thing is, holiness is not conforming to the ideals of the world. It does not conform to ideologies or philosophies of the world. And there's a lot of the churches today that are incorporating that, and it's not holy. Okay, Bible speaks against all that. You got to really start going over it again, and if you really want to know how, especially to conduct how a church is supposed to be conducted, read again 1st and 2nd Timothy and Titus. That's the best way to really, and that's what a church should apply in the local churches. That's what the church body needs, is that instruction, like Paul gave to 1st and 2nd Timothy, to Timothy and to Titus. There, that's what you have to do. But anyway, I know I was really brief, and just say what holiness is not. Holiness is not conforming, okay? It's not conforming to the ideologies or philosophies or any thinkings or whatever, fads, whatever, of the world. And if you're into changing with your clothes, your thought patterns and stuff, with the fads and stuff going on, adopting their phraseologies and philosophies and thinking and adopting it into the church, all right, you're straying from the grace of God, from His Word. And see, and what you're doing is getting away from what is holy and going to what is unholy. And you don't want that. Oh, no. So, but anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. And read the Bible. It's all there. God bless you. I hope that was some help, okay? I know I'm not the one of these guys that's got one of these PhDs in there, because tell you what, PhDs, I really, I have my doubts about that. Yeah. Okay, God bless you. Shalom. Live for Him. Walk under His talit. Love one another. Oh, and remember, Ezekiel 33. Oh, shalom.